Hey y'all, happy Monday. Oh, y'all. I know Friday was just Friday the 13th, but it feels like it today. But I'm just making this video for me and for anybody who happens to come in who wants to have a little camera chat. I mentioned in my last video, it was a vlog, janky vlog, that I was waiting for an item to come in on Sunday before I edited the video, but it did not arrive. And so here I am today. I've had just a few hours with the item. And if you know me, you already know that if something does not fit into my lifestyle, it's got to go. I can't keep it a minute longer than it needs to be kept. Okay. So today was a very busy day for me. Of course, you know, I work the call center for my day job for right now. But earlier I had a very important online Zoom meeting that several items failed me. And so that's why we are here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, we got a comment, y'all. Hold on. I didn't know nobody was coming in here. Cassandra. Hey girl, how you doing? Thank you for joining. We're going to try to just have a quick camera chat. It's very impromptu, nothing scheduled, just a woo-saw moment for me. So I had a very important Zoom meeting this morning. I can't tell y'all exactly what happened until I get clearance to tell y'all, but it was a very important Zoom meeting. And I had my fancy Canon DSLR. I have a 70D, you know, workhorse. Got it set up, had the lights and everything ready because the meeting was earlier. Y'all, when I sat down to get ready to, in about 30 minutes to join the meeting, the camera would not work. It wouldn't power up. You know, I had bought those, what they call dummy batteries, what they call couplers. And basically it's like to give you everlasting power. Can you hear me, Cassandra? Hopefully you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me, okay? Okay, very good. You can hear me, very good. Because I don't have a audio is straight from, I guess, the camcorder. I don't know. Hey, Steph MD, girl, my friend, my sister, my soror. Woo. Okay, I'll tell you about it. But very quickly, so the coupler or the everlasting power to my DSLR. Okay. Hey, Jonah. But thank you. But yeah, y'all, so I was sitting down getting ready to go to this meeting 20, 30 minutes before I was supposed to sit down here and talk. I'm still emotional about it. The doggone coupler, the thing that gives everlasting power so you don't need a battery, you just plug it into the wall, would not work, y'all. This is the second time I had, the first one I got for the Canon 70D. It did not work. I had to send it back. Got a new one back in August. It worked. The window to send it back ended September 7th. So today is November. And I've used it. Whenever I was recording live with y'all, you know, it was pretty much, if I was on that Canon 70D, it was with that coupler or that dummy battery. So I haven't worked it so hard that it broke down, but you know, anyway, so it broke down on me, y'all. So I was scrambling. Thank goodness, I guess for me, I work well under pressure at work, my real job, that I have to scramble. So I had to look around and see what else can I put up, you know, set up, because I needed to be in this Zoom meeting. Well, I didn't know how to use my phone. I'm a StreamYard type of person, you know, and Zoom, I'm like, okay, I know I got this iPhone, whatever this is, but I'm like, I hadn't practiced with this. I don't know how to use this, and I wanted it to be a good, I don't want the battery to run down. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, I had to revert back to this old camcorder. Okay, the Canon something camcorder with the flip out screen. Okay, I mean, I've got all kinds of cameras, y'all. I got this. I told y'all I'm a Canon girl. I got a G7X Mark II. Okay, I'll talk about that. And the thing that came yesterday after I had uploaded that janky vlog was the the Canon ZV-1, or the Canadians say ZV-1, the ZV-1. Okay, now it's a Sony I've had a Sony before, and it looks very similar to, I know you might not be able to see it, but you in the thumbnail, it looks very similar to the Canon G7X. Now, there are some notable differences and similarities to these two cameras, different brands, different manufacturers, but they're both aimed at being good pocket point and shoot on the go portable cameras for vloggers or content creators, YouTubers and Instagrammers, Facebookers, you know. So I was not unsatisfied with this camera. However, curiosity curiosity got me, and I wanted to try the ZV-1 because it was supposed to have features that, as a content creator, when you are showing your product, you can hold it up and boom, it's gonna focus on it. It's gonna boom, it's gonna focus on it. Okay, you can be showing stuff, boom, it's gonna focus on it. Okay, pardon my janky nails because I was supposed to be polishing my nails an hour before my meeting, but I was scrambling. Okay, so I was like, oh, to the MG. Okay, so nails janky. Thank goodness the Zoom people couldn't see it. Okay, but so I purchased the Canon, no, Sony ZV-1, and I like the brand. The lens is by the people who make the lens wipes that I use. Okay, the Zeiss lens wipes, like for your glasses and cameras or computer, whatever. Okay, so I trusted the lens manufacturer is popular, but this camera is not what I thought it was. I mean, I'm getting to know it, but I wanted an upgrade to be 4K. Okay, let me tell you why I bought the camera. I said, hear me out in my description box. Hear me out, okay? First of all, I'm discombobulated because I'm still hyped up. But I bought the Canon G7X Mark II because I wanted like something portable to vlog with. I like the Canon G7X because I'm a Canon girl. I liked that it had the flip up screen. Okay. I liked that it had the touch screen and the buttons and dials were comfortable to my hand. It was black, you know, easy, breezy. So I liked it. But you know, with these type of cameras, the battery life is not very, very, very long on it. But that was okay for me because I did find a dummy battery or a coupler for this one. So if I want to, you know, film, I could. But this camera, the G7X Mark II, does not allow me to use it as a webcam. Okay, so when I say it's not HDMI clean output, that means if I plugged this up to try to vlog with it or to live stream with it or use it as my webcam, the writing that you would see on the screen, like the directions, the zoom, the focus, and all that, would be showing up on the screen. Or if I cleared that out, the focus box would still, you know, show. So that's what they call not a clean HDMI. That's the only reason this camera right here is not the bomb.com. Now, also, this camera has a drawback. I've got it on this monopod, and this camera has the battery door and the memory card hidden, not hidden, but it's blocked by the little, you know, where you put the tripod, where you put the tripod here. You can't access the battery to change out the battery or the memory card without taking it off the tripod, monopod, or whatever. So that's a I'm used to it, but it's just like couldn't they have moved it over just a little bit to make it better? Okay. So the pros and cons of this camera, you know, I've talked about. It's portable, it's Canon. I trust and love the Canon brand. The buttons are, you know, easy. The screen is touch. I thought I didn't like a touch screen, but I've come to know and love it. And it's just the only thing I don't like about this camera is it doesn't even bother me that it's not 4K. I just didn't like the fact that it's not a clean HDMI, that I couldn't use it as a webcam. Okay. So I was contemplating getting the Canon M50. I know Cassandra has the Canon M50. Other YouTubers use the Canon M50. That's what they call a mirrorless camera. And I didn't care about that. It was 4K. I'm like, okay. So I had to make a decision whether I wanted to go with I didn't consider the Canon G7X Mark III because I'm like, well, I've got, the Mark II. Do I want to just get a slight upgrade? So after a bunch of hemming and hawing, but after I got this meeting for today, I was like, oh, I need to be in 4K. I need to order, I need 4K, and I was going to eventually try something. So I'm like, okay, now is the time to try it. So I ordered this Saturday night. It was overnighted, just in the Amazon Prime shipping the next day. So it was coming Sunday, but it didn't come until late. This camera, I'm holding it upside down. This camera, like I said, is very similar in size and to the G7X. However, this camera, the Canon, the screen flips up, so it does not have a place to put an external microphone. Even though the built-in mic is pretty okay, it doesn't have an external jack for you to plug in a microphone. Okay, so here comes the ZV-1. The screen flips out like my DSLR camera, which means it flips out to the side. Initially, I was like, I don't think I like that because I'm used to having it up top where I like being able to look in the lens but just above. But now I got to try to keep from focusing, looking to the right. Okay, so this camera does have a very nice microphone here. Look at all that mic in here. Okay, and it also has a little place that you could put what they call a dead cat or a wind muff, color coordinated. Normally, I think the white version just came out a few days ago. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to get it, let me just get something different so that I can just know immediately the difference between the cameras, right? So you would just plug the little wind muff onto, here, slide it on there in order to, if you're filming in wind or if you got the ceiling fan on like I do right now, it'll kind of cut down on that, that wind and that noise. Okay, I've taken that off. Okay, there's a reason why I've taken this off. So I had to get used to the flip out, but I did like that it does have an external jack that if I wanted to plug up like a microphone, like it's not a USB mic, but it is like, a microphone. No big deal. I have had practically just less than 24 hours with this camera to know that I'm going to send it back. I know. The upgrades of this camera is, that product thing for YouTubers, hold it, it's going to zoom on the focus real quick, okay? I didn't even care about that initially because I'm somebody who films what they call B-roll. B-roll is when you're talking about an item and then it shows up, like say, for example, this may not be a good example, but you will see. I've had other Sony cameras before, so I'll show you the Sony camera that I owned. It was just a point and shoot photography camera, just something I bought for work again. What I do with it? Hold on, y'all. Oh, here it is, right here. Now, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but when you're doing B-roll, that is when you're showing something different and talking about it and illustrating. You know what I'm saying? So this is the exact camera that I used. It's still here in the house in a box, packed up somewhere. But the pink Sony Cybershot, I had that. It was a 7.2 megapixel. Child, I thought I was doing something, okay? Because I was a photographer for work and I like to have my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I bought that pink camera. I think it was during October when they had a lot of pink items available. I'm like, oh, pink. But this camera, I can't keep the thing charged up. And it's supposed to be the type of camera that you can use and charge at the same time. Now, it could be ESO, equipment superior to the operator. I will own that because I've only had a few hours with this camera. Also, the weirdo in me, you know how people have phobias and like little quirks about them? There is something about the build on this camera or the finish of the paint that it feels like I'm scratching a chalkboard. You know that feeling when your nails scratch? Ooh, it is so weird. It's like a powdery thing. Ooh, it's weird. And I don't like it. It's driving me. Ooh, it's driving me crazy. And so I'm gonna I'm sending it back, y'all. Anybody out there got the Canon G7X, or if you have the Sony ZV-1? I know my girl Brandy Gibbs has this camera. You can also buy like the little portable stick that but it's not even long enough. It allows you to, vlog or whatever, but the little stick is about that big and it costs like $149. No. So I contacted the folks from the people, that failed me. It's beyond, the dummy battery. My dummy battery people, they were like, oh, it's beyond the window of return. Yeah, I know that. But like, I have to contact the manufacturer. So now I am considering, because I still got this meeting Monday. And you follow me on Instagram, because I think that'll be the easiest way for me to tell you if this situation happens, and I can tell you what to do. I can't tell you much more than that, because I don't know. I can't tell you yet. But as soon as I know, y'all will know. As soon as I'm clear to tell y'all, you will know. But so y'all, I was so frustrated that I had to revert back, and then now I'm back to square one in terms of ordering another device. And this is the box that it comes in. Even though it's the white camera, the outer packaging was still a black camera. I mean, it's supposed to be the content creation made simple. And don't feel some kind of way when I tell you this, but I think it's for new content creators, or people who don't know how to edit or don't want to edit. I'll just say that. For example, I don't mind doing the B-roll. When I hold up a product, I like shooting the B-roll, but I get if I'm vlogging or if I'm doing a haul and I'm saying, okay, I got this lotion here and here is the lotion. Well, my camcorder can do that too. You know what I'm saying? So this is just not giving it to me. Okay. But anywho, for today's meeting, y'all, I did have to rush and pull my hair back and throw on these gigantic pearls, y'all. This is what caught their attention. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to wear this today. I was going to wear something else because they were like a dress code, not really a dress code, but like what you can and cannot wear. Don't wear black. Don't wear white. Don't wear print, floral, or anything with graphics on it. I'm like, shoot, that's all the clothes I own. That's everything I own. I ain't got no more clothes other than that. Hey, Pam. Thank you, Pam. Thank you for joining, girl. I'm ranting about my camera failure today, but I don't know. And then the M50 just came out with the part 2. I don't know, the upgrade to the M50. And the rumors were like, oh, it's going to have this. It's going to do this. They gave the upgrade like a few things. So I don't even know what I'm going to order, but I do know this is going back. It's going back. Okay, I think I might just end up ordering, because I don't know. Anybody looking for a camera, will this camera be a good fit for you? Yeah. If you're a vlogger, a content creator, Pam, I know you're looking probably to upgrade and get a new camera. Yep, the ZV-1 I mentioned in the earlier video. Yep, the Sony ZV-1 is a great camera for a content creator. My needs are different, so yeah, this is a good product, but it just doesn't work for me. If this camera had clean HDMI and I could use it as my webcam, it would be perfect. So I'm really, really, really thinking that I might go with the Canon Mark III that have the clean audio. Clean output for the HDMI, so that I can use it for my StreamYard, because it does not have a clean HDMI. I don't want to get the M50 because to me it's big and bulky. And Cassandra, let me know if I am correct. The M50 is kind of big and it sticks out. I like this because the battery is down really. Or see, look, the battery is down on this one, and I can't keep the battery charged on this one. I've just not had a good experience with this one, and I've left it charged up, or what I thought was charging up, overnight. It would not hold the charge. And so, not to say that anybody else will have that same experience, but I can't find the love with the ZV-1. And I've watched about 25, 30, 50 videos because I'm like, okay, when I get the camera, I've got to put it into use right away. I saw some wonderful reviews on it. It's a lightweight camera, but I don't know, y'all. I think I'm just gonna go with the Canon G7X Mark II. But I'm not sure if I'm going to consider the M50 or not. I don't know. Cassandra, how do you like the Canon M50? Do you use your Canon M50, Cassandra, for your StreamYard videos? I can't remember. If you're still out there, Cassandra, let me know. But yeah, Pam, don't be discouraged. This would be a wonderful camera for you. You know what I'm saying? I think it would fit great in what you're doing, your webcam, your streams. It would be great for that. But I just got to figure it out. I couldn't use it for my stream today, but other people do use it, and it does have that. You know, when you're showing your product, boom, you can focus and take it right back. It's going to focus back on your face, focus on the product. But today, you know, it just did not work for me. But, you know, if you are not in a pinch to try to learn it in a hurry, I would say, yeah. But for me, okay, let's see what you say, Cassandra. To me, it looks like the black camera. Okay. So the M50, you think the M50 look, it's compact? Is your M50 your Canon M50? Is it small? I don't have my DSLR handy, but let me show y'all about what it looks like. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna leave you here for a quick, and come back to you. Hold on, y'all. Do I have it? Oh, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm right back, y'all. Hold on. Woo! I'm coming back, y'all. Here we go. You know the mailman thought I was done. He's trying to talk. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. I'm sorry for leaving y'all. I was not prepared. Okay. Woo, child. Thank y'all for not leaving. You could. Hey. Ooh, okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, Ruth. Yes, you are. There are plenty of videos that give you step-by-step direction because I sat here with my camera last night and set them up, and it worked. But I just couldn't get the doggone thing to do what I needed it to do in terms of power. I didn't have enough power. Yeah, I got it to work where I could hold up the stuff. But, you know, when I got up this morning, because I was exhausted last night trying to get ready for my meeting today. But, Pam, you can do this. You can do it. So, Cassandra said, I just cannot use my screen using MacBook. Yes, a smaller. Okay. So I might have to do a double check because I'm a Canon girl. I think I'm Canon. Okay, yeah, I'm still Canon. Knocking over stuff. But yeah, you'll be able to, I don't know, Cassandra, because I think they just got the upgrade. So I don't know. I think it's your MacBook. Yeah, you've got that upgrade. Yep. But anywho, y'all, here is the camera I was using this morning. This was the Canon. This is the 70D. Okay, I've got an 18-135 lens on it. I mean, it was perfect. I was framed up nice. But this thing right here. Okay, let me show you. I've got here where I would normally have a battery in here. And, you know, batteries run down. So, you know, having everlasting or, you know, never-ending power supply is great when you're vlogging or live streaming. So this coupler that I've had just since September stopped working this morning, right about 30 minutes before a very important Zoom meeting. And I was scrambling. If you're new to the stream, I was scrambling to try to find how I was going to stream on Zoom. This is the coupler. It looks like the battery, but it's like it's empty. But the power and the magic happens in the cording and the cable that feeds into an outlet. You know, I got the little power block, and then it goes into the outlet, like a power supply, or the wall or power strip or whatever. So I've had never-ending power supply for my DSLR, but today this thing went out, and so I had to go to Plan B, and that's how I ended up using what I'm using now, my old-fashioned Canon flip-out camcorder, not DSLR, camcorder. Okay. I'll give you all a video on that coming up really, really soon about how I'm able to use my camcorder as a webcam, because I've had this camcorder for a long time, and it's probably on Amazon for like a couple of $100 now. And when everybody started streaming at the beginning of the pandemic, and you realized that you had the HDMI in your Canon, and you could use it as a webcam. Okay, I could zoom in and zoom out with it. I mean, why do I even need another camera? I don't know, but I guess it's because I want to have 4K, and I don't want to be out in public with a camcorder. Okay, but it works. Okay, it does work. Okay, let's see. You love the camcorders? Yes, ma'am. You don't have to worry about no focus. You zoom in. If you got a remote to that thing too, child, you can stream forever. Okay. So I'm not gonna too much worry about it. Yeah, those were so easy. Easiest thing to use. Plug and play. And I told y'all I'm not prepared. But I'll come back with another video and show y'all how I set up this regular camcorder and use it to stream. But basically I've got it plugged into a little $20 HDMI video capture card with the cable going from there into the camcorder, and I'm streaming. Okay. Yeah. But anywho, y'all, but yeah, stay tuned on my Instagram, and I'll post as soon as I can let you guys know. Monday, November 23rd, I'll be on Thanksgiving break for the whole week because I got all of my professional development hours in, so I won't have to worry about anything, but Monday, I'm so excited, y'all. I can't say anything, but look at the mailman. Hey, mailman. That's what you get for passing by. I'm gonna bother you if you pass by here. But I couldn't decorate, y'all, because when you're gonna be doing something and they tell you can't have a bunch of hoopla in the background. They want a clean background. So now I gotta wait to start decorating because I just painted the fireplace so that I could have a clean slate. And now I got to wait. Clean slate. Now I gotta wait. But I don't mind. It's Monday and it's all good. But anywho, y'all, I can't wait to tell y'all. I can't wait. Okay. Should I tell y'all? You want to know? Well, okay, I'll tell you now. I'm going to tell y'all because anything can happen. And that's why I don't want to say anything, because anything can happen. And then I haven't gotten the clearance. Oh, I got to wait. Legalities, I got to button it up. But as soon as I can tell y'all, I promise you, I'll let y'all know. But yeah. But anywho, y'all, thank y'all. I just needed to woo-saw. And if y'all have any thoughts or comments about the Sony ZV-1, should I keep this thing? Am I giving it a hard time? But the battery, I can't get the battery to hold. And then, I love. Now this, I love the Canon G7X. I love it. There are so many great settings I can use. I was going to try to film a little bit of the footage on here, but y'all, it wouldn't work. The cord is so short, but I was trying to use it as a webcam. I said, well, maybe I'll go live with this. The doggone cord on it is so freaking short. Do I have it here? Y'all, I got so many cords and cables around here, but it's about this long. Okay. Now, when you're talking about putting it here, and then I'm like, this is not going to work. And even though it's supposed to have continuous power supply, and then I bought something extra, like a coupler for this, and it was the wrong thing. I'm like, did I order the wrong thing, or did they send the wrong thing? But it's got to go back. I'm sick of the UPS store, but I'm grateful to have the generous return policy. But yeah, y'all, so that's my about the camera. So I'll keep y'all posted about what I end up getting, whether I go with the M50 or the new M50 or the Canon G7X Mark III. If it's available, I don't want the Sony nothing. I did order another coupler, or the dummy battery for my G7X. No, my Canon 70D, because this, I mean, when y'all have seen videos, and I'll link some below. If I was live and not using my phone, I was using this, and you can use different lenses, interchangeable lenses, and you can get that blurry background or that bright light. Yes, girl, it was short. If I can go get it, where is it at? It should be over here by me somewhere, y'all. Oh, here it is. Here go one, y'all. Hold on. Now let me not fall and break my neck. Hold on, y'all, because I got junk everywhere. Hold on. I'm gonna show you how short it is, y'all. When I say short, this thing is short. Okay, I gave it a little less. Slack. But if you're trying to, it's not as short as I thought it was, but it's still short. Okay, you got it plugged in here, and you got which my power is down here. How am I going? It's still too short. Too short. You're supposed to be able to charge it and use it, but too short. But Pam, yeah, just Jen. But let me get to Pam. Pam, the ZV-1 was $6.99. The black one was $6.98. The white one was $6.99. Okay. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I forgot to cut my phone off. My mama called me. Hold on, y'all. Hey, I'm filming a video. How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna call you back. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, yes, ma'am. I'll call you back. And give me a few minutes. I'm live on YouTube. Okay, yes, ma'am. All right. Bye-bye. Y'all, I forgot. Hey, my BFF is texting me. Oh my goodness, y'all. But yeah, this white one was $6.99, and the black one was $6.98. Now, I think you might be able to get like a $50 coupon sometimes at Best Buy, get it for like $6.50, but that's the lowest I've seen the prices on the ZV-1. So test it out if you get it from Amazon, because I know if you buy it from Best Buy and you take it back, you're going to have to pay that open box or pay a fee. Use Amazon because they've got generous return policies. So, but that's just my thought. But of course, you do what you like. But I do like it. But if I didn't know, if I didn't have any camera, I would probably get knowing what I know now, I would probably have gotten the Canon G7X Mark III, because it can be used as a webcam to stream with. But it just depends on what you like. If the platform that you like or the functionality is what you like, I could push this button and sync pictures from here, pictures and video, directly into my phone. And I think the Sony will do the same thing, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. So it just could be, like I said, ESO, equipment superior to the operator. I'm not above that, but I was just so used to the functionality of this camera that when it came to trying to figure this out in less than 24 hours, it was just not happening. It was something else. Like I said, this camera as well has what I say the limitations, that the little tripod place where you put the tripod and the battery and the SD card is blocked. If you were to plug up a tripod here, if your battery went down, if your SD card filled up, you would have to take the tripod off, and in order to get to the thing. Now, that's not a deal breaker for a lot of people, but it just depends on what you like. Okay, read the reviews on both of them. This is not by no means a in-depth review and comparison, but I just know in 24 hours, this right here is not it for me. So yeah, just Jen, depending on your camcorder, if you've got an HDMI, you can probably use it as your webcam, is what I'm doing right now. And I've used it a lot. Okay. I had the Canon M50 in my cart like back in April and May, because I'm like, I need to be able to stream. I need to be able to, but everything was sold out because of the pandemic. Started researching and realized, oh, I can use my Canon. What is this thing called? Canon, child, I don't even know. But it's a couple of $100 on Amazon right now. And I'm sure that, I don't know, like $149, $200 for a whole camera that you can, use as your webcam. Now, if you're going out in public with it, the battery supply might not hold up, but you can just plug it up into the outlet, child, and be streaming and vlogging for days. Okay. Something else. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Canon. Pam says, I bought the M50 from Best Buy and I regret it. I didn't know you had the M50. You took it back? If you talk about that, if you want to. Wow. The restocking fee is too much. Like 15%. That's like the whole tax situation and higher. So for me, I love Amazon, and I am an Amazon affiliate. But I'm like, Oprah likes what she likes, and I like what I like, and I roll with what I like and who I like. You know what I'm saying? So I like Amazon because it's been there. I can get stuff overnight, whatever. And you can return things. You can sometimes take stuff back to like Kohl's, or you can drop things off at the UPS store without a box. And when they say without a box, I think it's like without the outer packaging, just long as you still have the original box and just put everything in there. Excuse me. Take it to either Kohl's or to the UPS store. Give it to them. Let them scan your excuse me, your code, and it's tracking. Okay, and you don't have to worry about it. So I do love that. So 20%. Oh my goodness, girl. No, if you're gonna try it, and because I think right now with Amazon going into the holidays, their return window is like February. Because I don't have it in here. I've got a light that I was using in my 7-month natural hair update, my lock journey update. It'll do like little flashing lights, and it'll show different, I don't know, y'all, but I'm like, okay, do I want to keep this light? Because I got other lights that I could use. So I don't know. But I didn't know you could. Yes, ma'am, you can. What you do is log back onto your account where it says orders, and then you click the item that you have ordered. And then if it's within a return window, you can just click the little box and say, hey, why you didn't like it? I bought the wrong one or whatever. And most times they're like, what can we do to make it right? And I'm like, look, I just want you to give me my money back or send me a new one. And then with that, there's just easy breezy. A lot of times it's been that they have sent out the new thing to me before I have even returned the item that I had the issue with. So that's why I just love Amazon. So yeah. Let me make sure I got everybody's comments. But yeah, just Jen, you can check your camcorder, because I didn't even know this one had an HDMI because I never used it. I used it just as a camcorder. It did have the little SD card that I would just film on, stick it into the reader, and upload the video, edit or whatever. When I saw that camera, this that I'm filming on right now, that it looks decent. You combine it with lighting, but a lot of these older camcorders have a great sensor inside the techie stuff that it really, it rivals the DSLRs in terms of what they call the CMOS or whatever, CMOS, whatever. But anyway, technical stuff. But yeah, it's good quality and it's continuous focus. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to figure out anything. You just plug it up and start talking. Now, this one does not have a remote control to it, but I don't care about that. But yeah, anywho, anything else y'all got? Anybody else? Oh, I got a couple more comments. Bye, Cassandra. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so very much. And girl, I forgot to bring that new cologne. I got that Diana Ross, y'all. Cassandra is a fragrance pusher. Pam is a fragrance pusher. Because I think I just saw somebody, who was it? Pat, Perfumes with Pat, calling out them too last night. I was like, yep, there's some fragrance pushers. Yep. But yeah, I got the Diana Ross. Brandy Gibbs! Girl, look, Brandy. I was just talking about you. Girl, look. I got that ZV-1. It's going back. It's going back, Brandy. I got, girl, I know you got it. I know you loving yours, but this one is just not the business. So y'all check out Brandy. My girl Brandy Gibbs. She's got the ZV-1. She upgraded from the Canon G7X Mark II. I think she was trying to sell it. Girl, did you sell it? Somebody might be want to buy it. So Brandy had beautiful videos with the G7X Mark II, and then she upgraded to the ZV-1. And I had mentioned that, hey, you know what? I saw Brandy talking about it. She loved it. And not Brandy is my girl. I trust her fragrance, conversations, her hauls and her stuff. Her hauls. But anyway, yeah, y'all. So, but yeah. So check out Brandy's videos. And I believe her videos that she's been creating lately have been with the ZV-1. So, you can create beautiful videos. It's just that I had less than 24 hours to figure it out. And I'm like, I don't like it. It's got to get out of my house. Okay, girl. Okay, yeah, look. Yeah, Pam, you're the reason. You're the pusher. It was a few days before my birthday. I wore this today for my VIP, my very important meeting, my Zoom meeting. I even put on the Wonder Woman lipstick, y'all. I'm gonna wear this Monday too for the actual meeting thing. But yeah, I had on that Wonder Woman. This is my favorite. I know Cassandra just did a video ranking her cupcakes. This one is my favorite. My least favorite is Chevaux Dior, whatever. I do not like that one. But if all of my fragrances could smell like this one from the House of Siage, or if they could smell like that Killian's, Brandy Gibbs turned me on to that one. The Killian's, what is it, Princess? Oh, see, I like smelling like food. Okay, I want to smell I want to smell like cakes and pies. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nothing else but some cakes and pies. Like, oh, here she come. Okay, girl, the white one just came out like a couple of days ago. I was like, oh, Brandy gonna fall out once you see this one. But yeah, it's the white one. I got the white one, girl, but it's going back. Gotta go back. Yes, Pam, you the pusher. Pam is the pusher. You didn't sell it yet. I wish it would have worked for you. I know. But girl, I was telling them I'm gonna get the Canon G7X Mark III. That's all I need. I just need something that will let me vlog. And oh, wait a minute. Okay, y'all, hold on. And here's the thing. I think I just touched the thing and I've disappeared. So I think it's time for me to go. Cause I've had a hard tech day today. Okay, so this is the narrator version of StreamYard. If you don't want to be on camera when you vlogging or you talking, I didn't mean to hit the button or whatever, but this is the narrator view. And so Pam is saying that she wants a Killian's Angel share right now. Okay, I'm not familiar. I know you had another one, like something dark or something that I saw you talking about. Yeah, so I'm out of here, y'all. That was my cue to get on out of here. Thank you all for joining me. Check out everybody. I'm gonna link everybody's channel down in my description box. Thank you all for joining. Check out everybody: Brandy Gibbs, Pam Jordan, Rich Roots, Cassandra. Who else was in here tonight? Just Jenn. Do you have a channel, girl? Let's see who else was in the building. I think that Steph MD was in the building. She's got some new videos out with her vitamin regimen. Check everybody out. I will link everybody's channel down in the description box. You know how I do. Thank y'all. I love you all to the moon and back. Stay safe, everybody. Oh my goodness, yes, y'all. Stay safe. Good night, y'all. Love you. Bye, y'all. Let me get out of here. How I end this? Good night, y'all. Have a good one. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit the, what is it? Thumbs up, something, whatever. But love y'all. Bye.